Developing story now. Senator John McCain joins other Republicans calling for a delay in replacing Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia, who died over the weekend. McCain saying the next president, whether Republican or Democrat, should get to choose who gets the lifetime appointment to the High Court. ABC 15's Melissa Blasius tells us why this nomination is so important politically and how it could affect Arizona. Melissa?
Steve, in a nutshell, if a Democratic president picks the next Supreme Court justice, the High Court will have a liberal slant on the Constitution, for the first time in decades. Now, that would likely benefit people who support gun control, abortion rights, unions, and similar issues. But in the short term, the court will be very evenly divided and must still go about its work for the rest of the year here. And that includes a test of President Obama's immigration policy, at issue whether millions of undocumented immigrant parents should be allowed to remain in the U.S. without fear of deportation. In the past, Justice Scalia had sided with immigration enforcement hardliners. Court experts say Scalia would have likely been against Obama's immigration plan, and now there's a possibility on this particular case of having one of those deadlocked 4-4 votes. That's why many in the legal community say we should put election year politicking aside and appoint a new justice soon.
The president, I think, has the obligation to make a nomination because the Constitution says that he shall fill vacancies by nominating.
So we Americans deserve 9 people on the Supreme Court because 9 is intended to break up a tie. That's why we've had so many 5-4 splits.
Of course, there are already names being floated about who should succeed Justice Scalia on the court here. That doesn't include anyone who's from Arizona, but there are a couple of people from the Ninth Circuit Court, which covers this area, which means they would have a good understanding of the legal issues affecting us here in the Southwest.
Yeah,
Back
we
to
know
you.
The Ninth Circuit, notoriously one of the most liberal in the nation, so we'll keep an eye on it. Thanks so much, Melissa.